Yes. Hello and welcome to Season 2, Episode 21 of the Discordancy Podcast. So, I know a lot has happened since I left. Like, it's been nearly a month since an episode was made. The thing is, I am really sorry for not making enough episodes for all of you to enjoy, but there are a lot of videos. However, there are a lot of videos that are currently publishing across my channels where you could go check them out, because even though I haven't made any scripted content or any kind of planned content, I have made so many videos that are that are really worth watching. Like, there are so many videos that will just keep you entertained all the time. Like, just, yeah. There are, like, yeah. Apologies for the backdrop. I did not have any other choice of backdrop besides this, I guess. I also chose this one because it has the best lighting, unlike there, which I recorded back in late July. You know, you may remember. Yeah. Anyways, the question that I will be answering on this episode is, where have I been? What has happened to me since I left? Like, since the last episode at mid-August 2024. Well, the thing is, a lot has happened from us going to Cebu to the Buwan ng Wika celebration, to like me having someone to talk to and then turning them into someone not to be talked to. Like, a lot has genuinely happened. So let us go to mid-August. So from the day that I published the last podcast episode to now. So, oh right, by the way, I forgot to mention, I will now also be publishing podcast episodes on the weekends, since Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are just not schedules that I can do. Like, I will still be publishing episodes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but I will also be including the weekends, because the way that school just takes over my life, and the fact that I do not have don't have much free time outside of school. Like, at 6 p.m. I go home, and then I'm expected to sleep at around 11 p.m. So yeah, that's just 5 hours of not doing much. So yeah. Anyways, let's begin with mid-August, from the day that I published episode 20. So those days I was really busy. There was just so much going on. I don't even remember now. Like, it's only been a month and I can't even recall much from what has happened. So let's just skip over the last, from August the 12th till August the 22nd. Let's just skip those 10 days. But by the way, if you check out the Dan Bryan Extra channel, you will see so many videos that are publishing at the moment, or that has already been published. What else? I will be posting so many Cebu vlogs across my apologies. I'm sorry. Across my shorts, clips, and extra channels. I also have to make another What Is episode, or probably not. Who knows? But I will. What else? I will be doing so much content this month just to make it up for the break that I did, that I did not do on purpose, but just out of necessity, because I have a lot of things to do. I will be making them up on the month of September. So since I had a lack of videos back in August, there will be an influx of videos in the month of September. So let's go to August the 23rd. So August the 23rd was where we went to Cebu, but not exactly. From the moment that we woke up, we were so incredibly excited that we were going to Cebu. We packed all of our stuff, like we just took all of our stuff and then went to Cebu. So the very first destination that we arrived in was Mactan Cebu International Airport, which is not located in Cebu City, but it is located in Lapu-Lapu City. Yes, Lapu-Lapu City. The thing that surprised me the most during the Cebu trip was that so many cities are nearby in Cebu. Like, just in this island of Cebu, like this eastern corner right here, you can see Talisay, Lapu-Lapu, Mandaue, Cebu City, just those four cities in such a short area. Like, you could go through all of those cities within 2-3 hours. Whereas from here to Cagayan de Oro City, the nearest city from here, is about 2 hours from here. It's not really the nearest city. I think Marawi City is nearer. But yeah, you get the point. Like, there's not a lot of space between these four cities, these four metropolitan cities, with Cebu City at the center of it all. That's the thing that surprised me the most about our Cebu trip, which is a bit of a nerdy one, but still surprising. Anyways, the next thing we went to was a Jollibee in Lapu-Lapu City because we were so hungry. It was also like in the like 12 noon. It was noon. We ate some Jollibee, then we went again, and we witnessed the CC Bridge. I don't know what its actual name is. Hello? Oh God, it's dead. Oh. Hello? Hello? Did I accidentally turn this off? Oh well, we still have this. It's fine. Anyways. Oh, it's actually dead. Oh, I see what's happened. Let me just... I'll be back. microphone. Hell yeah. Hold on. Okay, I think. Okay, alright. This is. There we go. Alright. Anyways. I'm sorry about that. I forgot that. Oh, nope. I forgot that this was dead because my brother keeps using that and I forgot to charge it. Apologies. Let's look up the. Yeah, let's look up the. What the CC Lex bridge? Right. The CC Lex bridge. What is its actual name? It's the Cebu Cordova Link Expressway, not the Cebu Cordova Lapu-Lapu Expressway, which was what I thought it was. It is the Cebu Cordova Link Expressway, also known as the CCLX Bridge. The site of the CCLX Bridge in person, it was actually really amazing. We got to go there because it was part of our route to Cebu City. There was also a toll. It also it depends on what vehicle you were driving on. If it was just a light, if it was a motorcycle, the toll would be tiny. It would be small. Then the heavier the vehicle, the higher the toll. So it makes sense. Next was the thing we went to next. Like the very first thing in our itinerary. Even I'm struggling English. The very first tourist attraction in our itinerary was the Cebu Ocean Park. So if you don't know, I made a somewhat humorous video about what we did on Cebu Ocean Park and what Cebu Ocean Park is. You know the Unsa Manidong. Do you know that Unsa Manidong video? Like the meme? I don't know if it's a meme, but it is a video, you know. I really like Unsa Manidong, so I simply just incorporated that into my tiny vlog on TikTok. Go check out my TikTok. Then we took some pictures and we were mesmerized by what we saw, because it was amazing. It was really amazing. Cebu Ocean Park was just magnificent in all ways, shapes, and forms. Then we got to Anjo World. Yeah, we went to Anjo World after. On Anjo World, we got to enjoy and experience so many tourist attractions, including, especially me, because my mother originally purchased like the normal ticket, like the normal band where you can only ride 3 rides. Like you can only go to 3 rides. But then once I got to the 4th ride, which I also wanted to go to, I just like my brace or my band was just full of lines, just 3 red lines, which means I can no longer to go to another one. So, one of our relatives who was also there with us during the whole thing, and also lives in Cebu City, so they have some inside knowledge about the city and where are the best places to go to. She went to the cashier, which is a bit far from this ride that we were in, and after the ride, I was now issued a purple bracelet, a purple bracelet, which meant that I had unlimited rides. What else? Yeah, we also went to Snow World, which is just inside Angel World, because Angel World is massive. Like, we got to go to bumper cars, bumper boats, this thing called the boomerang, where it's just you surrounded by a bunch of other people in a circle, where you go sideways while the thing is also turning in its own. That was the ride where I was issued a purple bracelet, which meant I had unlimited amount of rides. We went to a Ferris wheel, which you should be seeing by now on my main channel, because on my main channel, that's a channel where I publish all of my unedited vlogs. They're only edited when the consecutive videos are too short to be published once a day, so we just compress them all together, like when I did that to the bumper boat experience. So yeah, right, Snow World. There were no videos, like you are not allowed to record pictures and take photos inside Snow World. Do you want to know why? Well, if you do, congratulations. You know a lot. And you probably have also experienced this. But the main reason why you are not allowed to take photos and record videos inside Snow World is because there are official photographers who will take pictures for you. Every single picture that you will be printing out, because you are allowed to choose from the pictures that they took to print out a hard copy and for you to keep those copies. One picture costs 200 pesos, which is $4. For an average American, that doesn't seem like a lot. $4 for a high quality picture, that's kind of a steal. But for us Filipinos, that is literally a steal. Like, not in a good way. Like, when I mean by steal, I mean like they're robbing us of our money and our wallets. So yeah, I also managed to spend a lot on during this Cebu trip. I don't know how much I spent. I spent maybe upwards of 1,000 pesos. So yeah, I spent a lot in Cebu City, because Cebu City is a tourist city. It's a city catered to both locals and tourists. Like, every single person there that you will meet is like just either someone from the Philippines, someone from Cebu, or someone not from the Philippines, which is basically everyone. I know. Anyways, by the way, this is still August 23rd, by the way. Everything that I just mentioned all happened on the 23rd of August. What else did we do during that time? What else did we go? Oh, right. After Snow World, like, we have printed, I think, 10 pictures or 12 pictures. It's around that area. But so yeah, we also spent a lot on Snow World, about 2,000 to 3,000 to 2,400 pesos. It's about 40 to 48 dollars. Again, a lot of money for an average Filipino. Then we ate at Il Corso, to this stool that I do not remember the name of, but we did eat at Il Corso. Il Corso is this area where so many food stalls are just there for you to eat and for you to enjoy eating there, you know. Yeah, of course. Then the very last place that we went to on the 23rd was New Star. New Star, by the way, is a luxury store. It is built like a tiny, like the mall itself is like Centrio in Cagayan de Oro. Like the way that it's structured, like there are only a small amount. Like there's a basement where you could park, then you go up, and then there's just very few floors, and there aren't many stores. It's not like the Mall of Asia there. I have also been to the Mall of Asia, so I know a lot. But yeah, it's not really a big store. But the building is big. Do you want to know what it's accompanied with? Well, let's just say, okay, like this mall is full of luxurious stores. It's 3 floors of Tiffany & Co., Versace, Louis Vuitton, Yves Saint Laurent, Estée Lauder, what else? Gucci, Versace. I haven't mentioned Versace yet, right? Versace. There's just so many luxury stores. It's accompanied with a casino. I'm not making this up. This New Star building is accompanied with a luxurious mall and a massive casino. Like the casino is actually way bigger than the mall itself. The mall is simply just not insignificant part of the entire building of New Star. Like, we actually couldn't get inside the New Star Casino because a lot of us were under 21. That's it. I wanted to film there, but why do I want, like, that's a really stupid idea, I know. Like, why do I want to film inside a casino and just film it without telling viewers to not gamble in any way, shape, or form, because it will just lead you down a financial hole that is not easy to get out of. Like, I do not want to promote gambling, because I do not promote gambling or any kind of financial betting in any way, shape, or form. Now, that's the 23rd of August done. But before I forget, the very last thing that we did on a New Star was we went to Time Zone. Like, there's just this tiny part of the mall at the 3rd floor where you get to play some games. I purchased a card, because you have to purchase a card in order to play the games, and I spent a lot of money on Time Zone. Maybe upwards of 800 pesos, I would say. Yeah, around that. No, maybe about 1,000 pesos actually, or maybe even more. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on Time Zone. but we did get to enjoy. Like, we really enjoyed Time Zone. The very last thing that we did was we went on this VR thing. Like, we went to this VR thing that was just, you know, there. It was 100 pesos per person. We then went to choose our game, and you know, we played it. It was also a really scary game because it was simply just a train that just makes you go along a journey of you and 3 other people, which is me and my siblings, to kill dinosaurs. Yeah, that's the main objective of this VR game that we chose. It was to go on this very scary train ride and kill dinosaurs. I know, very weird game. I know. Now that is done. Now that is August the 23rd. Okay, that's, yeah, I know, that's just the 23rd of August. Next is the 24th of August. The 24th of August. I don't even remember. Oh my god. I forgot what we did on the 24th of August. Oh my god, why did I forget? I think let's see. I'll just go to my Facebook for a bit because hold on. Come on. Okay. The internet is a bit slow at the moment, so I apologize. But let's just check out what we did on the 24th of August. Yeah. Alright, okay. The next thing that we did was we went to Cebu Safari and Adventure Park. Cebu Safari and Adventure Park, by the way, another amazing tourist attraction. It's this massive safari and adventure park that consists of animals that like animals that are not even endemic in this country. There are some that are, but many are not. Like, I heard this story on the adventure park where there was supposed to be an elephant in the park, but like there was supposed to be an elephant from Africa to be seen on display at